Something I'm going to open it, be something.
Do it. All right, let me just got to close the windows.
Yep, absolutely. No, I totally agree.
We are recording, buddy.
All right, Nasty Nate coming back at you live.
Nasty Nate! Talk to me, brother. Talk to me.
Mobile sound room. All right, so we, me,
You've done commercial.
Huh?
You've done commercial.
Commercial construction?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am let me give you a little background. So I started out at the age of 18. I went to college. Okay, I have a college degree. That doesn't matter. I've never used it once in my life. Just let everybody know out there. Doesn't mean don't ever go get a college degree. Go get it if you need to, but everyone doesn't care. The construction industry, construction management, it's now becoming a norm. But because I got so much experience, they can't experience trumps, a piece of paper. Okay, let me just tell you that. Well, how do you get the experience, Nathan? Well, you do like I did. You start as a broom in your hand. You become a carpenter for many years, a very skilled carpenter. You become a foreman, an assistant superintendent, and now I'm a project manager. So, anyways, so
project manager. You're the guy
work
that people go to just to hope to get the job.
Yep. So I'm the one that does all the biddings and everything. I'm the one taking mayors out to lunch.
You talk to the contractor. Oh, you talk to the mayor type of
So project. I'm in charge of the architects, engineers. I'm over my architects, engineers, superintendents. That's kind of the project manager.
So you have definitely done
vice president, project manager, and then everybody below.
Commercial.
Yes, that's all I've done.
So what's happening now is commercial is dying.
Yes, it is. But okay,
and they're willing to rezone the commercials for residential.
I saw that. Was that the 208 prop? Was that the...
Because they're losing so much money, they're dying on the taxes. They're willing to let... So we could get a huge commercial space and put in travel pods.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Travel pods.
Wow. I'd be your man to do it. Yes, sir. I'd be a good one to team up with. That's something I've always wanted to do was because of my background and the abilities I have, I can draw up drawings. I can do it all. It's just, I'm like a Swiss Army knife when it comes to construction. I can do...
Phoenix is one of the cities that have always been very open to reusing things instead of breaking things
great.
down.
So maybe what about an old, for example, hotel or something?
Exactly. Or an old commercial lot. So something as big as this.
Yeah.
Can you imagine how many rooms we could put in that?
So check this out. So we left off. We were discussing about communal living.
Yes.
So
which brings us to
where we're at now.
Yes.
Just to give people context. My background in it is sober living environments, and also I have background with community living in general. From where I lived here, and there was a place called Housing Done Right. A guy owns about 6 houses now in the Phoenix area near the Central Buckeye. Good guy. He charges everybody anywhere from $160 to $240 a week in rent. Each room, he built every house himself. Every house is 2 years old or newer, and he built the houses. Each room has like 7 houses and 2 shared baths, and So anyways, very nice houses too, for what they are, but he bought them in lower end neighborhoods that are up and coming, and he built them himself. Okay, so he saved a lot of money, and now that's his business. He got 6 houses and they're growing. Always growing. He's always looking for, now he's got the equity. So anyway, so think about this, guys. So let's take sober living, for example, okay? Number one is it's very, very easy premise. I bought into this majorly, Wish I did, because the guy that did it is now living large, okay? So anyway, he started out with 2 homes. What he did was he didn't buy the homes, he rented the homes. So what he did, he signed it in his lease that, hey, I'm going to turn these homes into sober living homes. So
everybody knew what was happening. Yes. No one's sneaking around.
No one's sneaking around. Yes. You have to. It's zoning and everything else that plays a part as well. So, but there's going to have to be. So he paid a inflated rent because of that. So the homeowner was winning because the damage of the house goes up. You got more people in the house and the risk goes up.
Absolutely.
So anyways, so imagine this, guys. So when sober living, what happens is it's pretty easy to get. Once you get established, is you go to these rehab centers locally, and if you got a good community of recovery in the area, it draws a lot of people to that area. So you go to these community centers and say, hey, what are these guys doing after treatment? Here's my halfway house. We have drug testing.
As a matter of fact, I'm connected with the VA as a disabled veteran.
Awesome.
We could get into disabled veterans and the homeless veterans where there's way more funding.
And they'll also pay for their own housing.
Way more funding,
Yes. And so speaking of the hotel converted, there's a hotel converted in Ashford, North Carolina for veteran housing for the same thing, disabilities,
I know a man has literally done that.
Yep.
He bought a complex of 200 units.
Wow.
and converted the entire thing.
Wow. So that's what, yeah,
he's a multi-millionaire just for helping.
Wow, dude. Wow.
You're here, dude, for that reason. You understand how the survival life, you have to live simply to get to the next step, to live comfortably.
Absolutely.
That's what I want. That's what we need.
Yes,
we need
gotta
to get
sacrifice.
these teens ready, prepared to live and survive to where then if they are willing to take that next step, they will not be surviving, they will be living.
And they can give back. They can pay it forward by giving back what they learned
to
help someone else.
They
and that's how the
cannot
world
sell
goes.
the property that they're owner of. That's why the property has to stay part ownership with F.O.S.T.
Absolutely.
That way we get the tax break, they get ownership, and they get forever home. So it helps everybody.
Why don't you give the viewers some background? What are you talking about F.O.S.T? I just learned about it. So.
Foster Owned Survival Training Cares. What F.O.S.T does is we prepare teens aging out of the foster system for real world preparation. So what we do is we get the teens from 13 to 15 before they age out of the foster system, and we provide them a forever home. That forever home will generate them revenue, which is a multi-unit, and we want the most importantly is give them self-defense against sexual assault.
Yes. And the reason why this is important, folks, is you see these teens are thrown out like garbage, okay? Once they hit a certain age, which is
18 years old, and they're out.
And they're out. They have no, they've been, they're spiritually broken because they, for whatever reason, they may have felt loved by some people, but they might have a lot of different issues, and it's understandable. But, this gives them opportunity to actually have a chance, okay?
Over 70% are sexually assaulted as children.
Wow.
Repeatedly.
And this is our way of giving back and helping them out, and it gives them an opportunity to have a place to live.
Preparing them to help themselves.
Absolutely.
I can't be there every day of their life, but the training we give them will be there with them every day of their life.
And I am, so we're thinking about partnering up here, financially, and, putting together something we want to, we're just, we're very preliminary discussions, but we want to give back. We want to do something that we're both passionate about, and I didn't realize they brought that up, it just automatically clicked with me. I'm a big, especially kids and especially teens are at risk. At-risk youth is something I have worked with. I've actually got certified paperwork working with teens.
Nasty Nate, you came for a reason, brother.
It feels like that
deeper,
more and more. It does.
Stronger purpose for life because you were lost in your fucking direction for the depth of life. And you came to us for that reason.
Dude,
for the same reason
I truly
that the
feel
teens
that way.
will come to us.
Yes, and I am. So I'm giving a commitment, and I stand by my word. I'm giving a commitment to myself and Seven on. I'm making a commitment to myself first and foremost, but to Seven to build and grow this thing. Now, that commitment is going to include, doing work, not only physical work, mental work, just all types of work. And it's just, but in the long run, it's a big picture. We
You know what's some of the most difficult work we're going to have to do? Oh, that's not it.
What's that?
Emotional preparation for the horrible things we're going to hear.
You're right. Wow.
I've been to these seminars that talks about the. Oh, yeah, please. Excellent. Thank you.
Dude, I really truly feel this way, dude. I don't know what it is. I feel like, man, there's a bigger purpose.
Hello.
Thank you. Hey, how are you?
Good. Any drinks for you?
Miso and a large Sapporo. And if you have a small glass.
Okay. Okay, sure.
Just a what? Do you have like Coca-Cola or anything?
Coca-Cola?
Yeah, work. Yeah, thank you. Wow, man, it's so like, it's just like so evident but it's evident in my heart, if that makes sense. It's not like, not only does it also make sense for all these reasons, but it just blows my mind. Just like it's like you almost knew who I was, or it's like you're almost in a way
intuitive.
Yeah.
I
feel like this is a relationship that's going to blossom for years to come. Me and you, we're going to grow together,
100%,
and
brother, 100%.
So you just grab and
and we could share. You just grab it.
because I don't know what I really like.
Yeah,
I mean,
just
I like
grab one. If you like it, keep eating. If you don't, then grab something else.
I don't want to run off a bill.
So, dude, don't even worry, man.
That's pretty cool. I'll do that.
We have lunch tomorrow. That's a real awesome kind of size.
Perfect. Yes.
Is there like
Okay.
Is there that's fruit right there. I'm gonna have fruit. For some reason I have craving fruit.
Oh yeah. There's a menu also. Different stuff.
Well, I was wondering like,
Look at
that's why I was wanting some fruit. Yeah. Oh, I thought they had. I'm gonna smell.
Dude, seriously, don't hesitate. Enjoy whatever you want. Don't worry about the bill, man.
I feel bad.
Feel bad for what?
Well, I don't know. I thought. Can I get a fork too? I'm sorry. I'm not.
Oh, fantastic. Thank you.
I'll be back.
Thank you.
Yeah, 440.
Cheers, brother. Here's to a
Long-lasting relationship.
Long
man.
relationship, brother.
A meaningful relationship.
Amen.
That's the biggest thing I think. Anything is a meaningful. Like you said, going back to what you were saying. And I got a little sidetracked there because we were pulling up. You said something about relationships. Gaining. And that really hitting home. Like yes, what came like you saying like an example, just us talking about growing into this F.O.S.T. or yes, that's materialist things we can gain from this relationship. You're right.
Because this is not a handout. This is a hand up.
Yes, absolutely.
And so we're not going to hand out to the kids a home that they could destroy.
Absolutely.
It's a preparation. It's a real world preparation, meaning they're going to understand who to call to turn on the electricity.
Right.
I never knew that. Right? Who taught us that?
Our school system's fucked.
Exactly.
It's bullshit.
Exactly.
They need real life. That senior year and even the junior year, you need to start prepping them for real life.
That's what this is. That's why this is real world training, not your fantasy. Hey, this is love. No. This is life. This is how it works.
Life.
This is what you
This-
paid. This is how it is. Because right now, they're being handled like property.
Oh yeah. You're talking about just like
The teens.
Yeah, the teens. Yeah. That's so
Well,
sad.
the whole
dude.
fostering-
So sad, dude. Yeah.
The whole system is the kids are just passed around. They don't set up any connection. They don't feel anything.
That's so sad.
And it's global.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it's probably huge here.
Every country around the entire planet
Right.
has foster children.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wonder.
That's going to make this a conglomerate, brother.
So we can, we need.
That's
things
why
big.
I studied
I'm a very
and researched billionaires.
right.
Because this isn't like
You're not thinking local niche.
I'm
you're
thinking global, brother.
Global. So I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm a very good business sense person, but I'm a very good marketing. Okay, I know how to. I know how to market myself for business, and I know how to get in front of people and the right people. You know what I mean? And I grew my business from 6 months. It's me and my brother's business, and but then COVID hit. We're 6 months and COVID hit. And I was putting myself in front of the right people. And we'll go into that another day as far as business sense, but like.
Oh yeah, they'll come around.
Okay.
Yeah. So
You spring roll.
oops.
Yeah, shoot. Golly.
You're good.
I'm so sorry, dude.
No, you're good.
You want one of those?
Yeah, no, you're good.
you just
Just grab the plate. Oh, sorry about that.
Sorry, yes. Sorry, I flipped.
You just put it out. Oh, there you go. They just count the plates at the thing at the end.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. Huh? Pretty cool.
This is squid salad.
Oh, I've never done squid. I won't do it.
Oh, it's really good.
I'll try it just because I'm open to trying things.
Sure. This is a little piece right here.
Okay. And that's squid.
Oh, that's the squid part.
That.
Yep, that's squid.
Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, the things that gets me is texture.
Mm-hmm. Have you had this before?
What is that?
You want to try it before I tell you?
Octopus?
No.
No, I don't want to try it. I don't like doing like fish.
Here, just try this tiny little piece here.
Fair enough. No, I trust you. Not bad. What is it?
Eel.
Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Don't kill me. Not bad. Not bad at all. No, I'm very open to. I don't like raw fish. That wasn't very bad at all because it wasn't fishy taste. You know, it wasn't like very like overly.
This one's cooked.
It's gotta be fresh. You know what I mean? Like that's the thing. Sometimes I get turned off on stuff because.
So the commercial lots.
Yep.
Commercial buildings.
Like big, just old. There's a lot of them, like you said, where's the markets now right now?
Sears. Closed. Malls.
You know I have a
Shut down.
4-on-1 on that, right? You know I have an inside. I get a weekly subscription for commercial properties. So I'll forward them to your email. Because you're supposed to, you know, it's actually an insider. You're not supposed to. It's not like it's public information, but it's not like we get them for.
This we could do literally anytime.
Really?
Anytime. Even though the market's hot right now.
Right.
Commercial is dead.
It is. Yeah. Well, yeah, absolutely it is. You know,
so buying commercial now, forget buying.
No.
6-month free rent for the trying.
Wow, really?
Why not?
You mean for trying the? What do you mean? Like just? Okay. What is that? Barting. Oh, that's a drink. It's coming. It's pretty cool. I like this.
Try it, man.
The carbonated water.
Whichever one you want. Whichever flavor.
I don't. Yeah. What is it? Just like
it's Japanese. And grab the plate. Dude, this thing is so tasty.
Really?
Half the battle is learning how to open those things.
Oh my gosh. What's going on here? Is that open?
Nope. Read the instructions.
I got. Oh. Okay, I got punctured. That makes sense. Oh, I got okay. I kind of thought that. Like,
you gotta use the plunger to plunger. Put that on top and push all the way hard. Don't worry about break.
I don't know about breaking my hand here.
There you go. There it is. The marble falls into the middle, activates the carbonation.
Oh, man. How cool is that?
And it tastes really good.
How does that have to wait till that kind of like?
Oh no, it's already ready.
Okay. Is it? Wow, that is really tasty. That's good. That's some carbon water I can get behind right there. Normally, I don't. I like seltzer and stuff. I'm not a seltzer person. I might get some Jello. Actually, I'm not gonna get this Jello. I'm gonna get the. What was it? I'm gonna get a cake later. I'm trying not to.
So the owners of these commercial buildings are losing every month.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Depending on where you're at, but yes, most majority
because
of them
they're empty.
Square footage. Yeah,
they're just empty.
Absolutely.
So we go there.
Yep.
We say, look, give us 6 months.
Right.
We'll take care of everything. After 6 months, we'll either pay you or you keep whatever we put into it.
Right. Well, and see, you're right. So what's your plan after that? I mean, what would you put into it? What?
Oh, the rooms.
Rooms. Okay.
If the rooms generate enough revenue, we'll pay them and have enough for ourselves.
I got you.
If it doesn't,
we
walk
back
away.
out and walk away. Okay. You know, so it's basically trial and error. Let's try.
What
we have to do a lot of, I think, research prior, so we know it's a true test. We might have been in the wrong area. We might have been, let's make sure we're, of course we would, but we'd have to make sure that we're, everything's kind of variables or, like we're not, testing this out in a bad market or doing it in a bad time. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? So we got the best.
It does make sense, but we don't have to do that.
Right, you're right.
Because we want it to work. anytime, anywhere.
You're right, because you got to be able to work in, yeah.
Because there's always...
That's the goal.
Always poor people that need room to rent.
Absolutely, always. And that's what, that's what I care about. I think if your heart's in the right place, I think the rest, it's going to work out. I think if and it doesn't, people are always like, well, why are you making money? Well, it's still a business. We still got, what I'm saying? We still got our own bills to pay. So you can't, but if our heart's in the right place to help somebody, that's what matters. Now, the thing is about those halfway houses, everybody I've noticed that opened them, there's a lot of people in Asheville. There was like a big blow up in Asheville, Florida also. That's what I heard. But these guys their heart was in the right place at first, but then they got the money behind them, and it became the helping went to the wayside, and they were kicking people out just to get another person in to get the entry fee, doing shysty stuff because the money took over. And then they ultimately failed, because they're, because I felt like they failed because they stopped caring. It was about money, it wasn't about helping. Does that make sense? And I think as long as your principles are in line, it'll all work out. You'll have bad months, but you'll have great months. You know what I mean? Like you said, you lost some people, but you came back and it all worked out better. It's same principle, but the halfway house thing is great because you go to, let's say you got 6 rooms, okay, in a house. Let's say you got a house, or you got 4 rooms, so you put 3-4 beds in a room. So you got one room, you put 3 mini beds in, right? And let's say you got a 4-bedroom house, right? So you got 3, 2, and then like a house manager with 1. So 3, 6, 8. You got 9 people. You got 8 people paying rent, right? So think about it, brother. Yeah.
There's endless amounts.
And then you got entry fees for each one. $500 you can pay. It's non-refundable. It's and these parents and their kids are help my son out. But you also provide sometimes transportation services. Things like that. You also got to provide. Obviously all the toiletries and things like that. So there's that too. But yeah, you're right. It is. Communal living, there's a lot of money in there if you do it the right way.
There's always... Can we just get a menu?
Yeah.
Okay, menu.
There's always
Menu.
poor people.
Right.
And everybody needs a place to sleep.
Absolutely.
So if we cater to the people I'm catering to, which are just poor people who just need help,
right.
Everybody it works out great for everyone.
Yes, it does.
Excellent. Thank you.
Yes.
Coke for you?
Yeah.
And some water, please.
Coke, yeah. Sorry, I was showing you. Let's go just like that.
I'm ready to move on to commercial.
I am too.
If you are willing to do the paperwork part of that stuff,
I've got you. Yeah. I'll do whatever it takes that you need me to do, and I'm very, very skilled in a lot of stuff, and you'll be surprised. I know how to do all the paperwork. I know. I just want to do like a. Let's see. I'm so sorry. Like a.
Can we get a mixed calamari?
Oh yes, I want to do.
I mean, not calamari, but the tempura, shrimp and veggie.
Oh yeah, that sounds good. Yes. Can I do a? I'm so sorry. This right here, the yakisoba, and let's do beef. Yep. Thank you. So like I said, let's start with your house first. Let's start with what we got back there. Do you want to? Let me ask some preliminary questions, okay? Okay, is this something that, now obviously that work in the bathroom and stuff has to get done, okay? But as far as the expansion, now if you're wanting to sell, do you think that's going to add value to you? Because if it's not, it's going to be. It will. No, it will. But sometimes you don't recoup that till later on. So if you're going to sell within the next couple of years, do you think it'll be smart to pump that much money into it? Because if I do it, you got to do it right. You're going to insulate it and some things like that.
Sure. Absolutely.
So you're talking about some money. But if you got plumbing fixtures, it's not going to be as much as you think. I could actually, what I'm going to do is I'll give you a professional. I'll give you an estimate and say, hey, this is me. This is what I can do. I can do all this work. There's some work I can't do. Yeah. And I've got guys that come do it. Like cash. If you don't know them,
Right.
You may know some people. Hey, I know a plumber. Like plumber and electrician, I can't do.
Right.
Framing, drywall, any type of finish work, I do all my own. Okay. Yeah. We might have to hire a helper or have you help me, like give me a hand and stuff like that.
And that's what I want to do. Yeah. And we got work, and we got people that live there that are staff that can help.
Yep. So I will give you an estimate. Okay.
Excellent.
So you know what you're looking at. I'll give you a set of drawings. I'll have it here. But see, here's the thing is, and like as far as like my time and stuff, I said I would never charge you a dime. As far as we'll just do it for rent. So it works out. So like. If I did a set of drawings, I'm like, yeah, just give me a week's worth of rent because that's like $140. Yeah. Most people would charge you like like I said, like to do a drawing. Some people charge $5,000. Now that's because it's
I know.
nothing else.
I know, 100%.
I mean,
Absolutely.
I'm saying 1 week's worth of rent, and I said I have AutoCAD. I can give you a big drawing, everything. So I had the plot, I had the printer, everything at work. And my boss won't care at all.
Bro, you're hired, man.
Yeah, bro. So
you are hired. I'm telling you.
I can give you 3D renderings too. I can do 3D, so like you can actually see what it looks like. You can make design changes. I print off a couple times. You can get a pin and say, I like it, but let's bring the roof line here. You draw them up. Next day, I'll come back and revise them. Print those off, come back. That's what it looks like.
Bro.
So that would be like what I'm saying, a week or two worth of rent, just doing that process, right? Okay, great. Now like say like the estimating, the bidding, like dude, you're not gonna get like it should like I promise you, dude, I'll take care of you. Like I'll so that's first. So you do want to kind of proceed and try to build that out. At least get the. What I need to do is when I go to work Fridays, my first day back, I'm gonna grab all my tape measures and everything I need, what I need to be able to do to be able to plot that thing out. Get
you have somebody to do the
surveying,
like legit.
Now I can actually give you legit surveying. I have a guy, but now I can't. You guys had to work out payment wise. But what's your purpose? What's it for? You trying to like get right away established, or
I'm not worried about the official guy.
Okay.
We could do it with.
I can do my own measurements. Yeah, I can. Yeah.
What I want to do is the fence that we're putting up. That guy's given me trouble before.
Okay.
And I want the fence to be on my side.
Oh, so you want to make sure you actually want an actual land survey from the county. So you want to establish where land.
I just want to let him know.
Okay.
Something on paper that he clearly understands that I'm not trespassing onto his.
Let me show you. I got a website right here.
No. But we can do that stuff later. But
yeah. I just want to pull it up. I just want to.
Yeah.
Because I want to hell. I just pull it up real quick here. Okay. Gary Patton. Land. I know I've seen him. So I do all the permitting. I don't do everything, dude. I can get all our permitting if we need to.
Nice.
There's certain things we probably will permit, just so you know, just so if everything.
We need to.
Like
That's what I want to.
like
Yeah.
that, electrical and stuff like that, just in case.
That's what I need to do.
So you're covered. Okay.
Absolutely.
So if everyone comes out selling it, they say, "Well, was this looked at by an inspector?" Yep, here it is. Things like that. Okay.
Exactly.
So like we get the building structure. Well, I bought this with the structure hand, but they never did electrical work. Oh, okay. Well, let's look at your electrical down. Well, we got to do it before we put the drywall stuff that up. But if you want to drywall.
Exactly.
Did you? I'm not going to give you shit. I'm just. Who cut those doors out? Holy shit!
The door?
Yeah, like where it's like this, the one on the outside.
Oh
door?
yeah.
Okay.
The outside door?
Did you guys do it with Sawzall?
Oh yeah, no, I did it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
It's all crooked.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just wondering. I wasn't to give you shit. I was.
Oh no.
I was like, man,
Yeah, no, I got.
I was doing it for you.
It was my first time, so.
Hey, it's okay. Dude, you should see my shit.
I'm not worried.
Hey, my first day in a couple of years, dude, I had people throwing hammers at me. You stupid son of a bitch, you cut this. I'm like, that's how I learned, though. People
Absolutely.
I was cutting everything straight then.
Those are my first barn doors I've ever put together.
Yeah,
so I'm happy that it works.
They close and open and work. Yeah,
that's it.
You establish what you're trying to establish, right?
Exactly.
So let me show you the estimate.
All right.
Thank you. Wow, I like to compare.
Help yourself, brother.
Thank you. I want to try to pull this up here.
As the French say, boner in your appetite.
Boner appetit. How is that? What'd you get now? What was the meat? Shrimp? Was that shrimp? Or is it?
That's shrimp and those are veggies, so it's a combination of veggie tempura mix.
Wow, tasty. Wow, that's good, dude. We talk about flying, right?
Oh yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm auto drafting. So I went flying with them. So what I'm doing is we're building another airplane. I'm helping them build an airplane. I'm drawing all the parts out.
You're kidding, bro.
Yep, I'm still doing it.
That's awesome, man. So we'll get our license pretty soon, huh?
You will. I'll fly with you.
Why not, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's no time limit.
I trust you, fly.
There's no time limit on getting your license. And if you have your own plane, you're actually saving a bunch of money.
Mm-hmm.
I know a guy who's a mechanic.
Oh, thank you. Yeah. Give me hot sauce. Hot sauce. Thank you. Yep, that's fine.
This guy's a pilot. I mean, he's a pilot and he's a mechanic on airplanes.
What? No, that's my guy too. My guy's a inspector for Southwest Airlines.
Oh,
I'll be the same guy. That's the guy I'm building my airplane
no,
for.
it's a different guy. This guy
His
works.
name's Nicholas. Okay.
This guy works for
Southwest, my guy.
a private planes. That's all he works on. Multi-million-dollar private planes.
You know what Fields is at? I go to Falcon Field. That's where I'm working right next door to Falcon Field.
So we're set, dude.
Yep.
We are so set, man. Congratulations, bro. I'm happy.
Yeah, I'm very, very happy, dude. I just feel my spirit feels a lot better. I feel really good about everything. Like I feel like we're gonna blossom. We're gonna grow from this, and I think we're gonna get some stuff done, man.
Oh yeah.
I really do. And, all in a good name of a good cause, man. And like I'm really excited to show you what I'm capable of doing. Like, man, this dude's fucking. And I'm doing it all for a friend. Like I'm not doing it to gain anything. Like I know money's not. It's about you're helping people. You've helped me. You know what I mean? Like your heart's in the right place. You know what I mean? Like I do not mind to help out a friend at all.
Plus, you're getting good karma.
Absolutely. Hell, man, I've built so much. Man, if I charge anybody for stuff I've done, I'd be rich, man. I'm always friends. But, I've always done for people that didn't expect it, didn't ask for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you didn't ask for it. You didn't say, hey, come up, build this for free. Never want, you know what I mean? I've had people, like, wanting stuff like crazy stuff, too.
And so it begins. Dude, when you were like telling me like you're lost, you didn't know what was happening, what to do, I was like, dude, you're here for a reason, man.
I really do, yeah, man. And you don't realize it until application.